Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Salt Lake City, Utah. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Polywide, man, where I go around the world showcasing Polynesian excellence, Polynesian food spots, all that good stuff about our people, bro. Listen to the stories and that. But today, I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA, bro. Just gonna go stroll around and I'm gonna go visit some Polynesian spots around this place, bro. Apparently they're cracker. Go check them out. Give a review. Just show some love to them, bro. It's another also from the other side of the world. Gonna check it out, bro. But man, it's so cold here. It's currently summer from where I'm from, bro, in Australia. So I keep forgetting that every time I'm on the other side of the world, it's freezing. But yeah, quick insight about Salt Lake City. Their population is 3.5 million. Bro, crazy thing is about this city, 60% is actually Mormon. So this is the Mormon capital, Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, man. And the reason being I came here is because not only because of that, but bro, most of our people around the world, a lot of our people are actually Mormon from where I'm from. So I'm gonna go shine some light on this place, go check it out. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my Uber now. We're gonna go to this first spot. A lot of Hawaiian places. There's Leilani's Polynesian place, Sangato Bakery and Cafe. Shout out to them. But I think this one that was given to me to go check out, Pacific Seas. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bakery because it's pretty early. I wouldn't mind me some pies right now, but yeah, go check it out. We're gonna actually go over 3 days shooting, so we're gonna meet some people as well. Some people over here that's killing it at college, and hopefully this Tongan lawyer. So just kind of spreading awareness through all industry, all fields that our people are doing it all over the world, man. So there's other people also back where I'm from. My sponsors, WT Compensation Lawyers, they're killing it over there, man. Guys, if you have any injuries at work, any stuff like that, head to those guys, flick them a message. I'll put their Instagram and their socials in the description below. You could possibly have a CPT claim and they could sort you out for there, man. So any injuries, compos, all of that stuff, man, make sure you get at them. Just pretty cool. But man, look at this. I just want to show you this. You can't really see it right now, but when the skies clear up, bro, the mountains are so pure. It is the most hectic thing. I went to Europe and I seen snow for the first time, but seeing mountains, snow, and I'm like, holy snap. Every time, bro, I get amazed. But yeah, I'm gonna head to Sangato's bakery now. Man's hungry, let's get it. All right, look at that. That is beautiful. Bro, cameras never do any of this justice, man. That is beautiful, what a view, man. I've just had intel that Salt Lake City actually has the very ever first KFC. Shout out to KFC, man. It's actually 8 minutes away from my hotel, so I'm gonna go check that out later on. What a fatty egg. So I just got here. This is the place. Sangato. Let's try.
There was all this like work stuff, and I was like,
It's a nice little spot, eh? Nice and cozy. Cold outside. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think New Zealand's still holding the championship for the best pies. Man, that was cool. I actually met some people in the army, but bro, they're Samoan. I was like, bro, that's hectic. Bro, their accents are so freaking heavy, man. So like, I was ordering and they actually noticed I wasn't from here, so they, where you from? Australia, bro. But look at this, man. Oh my gosh. I'm still getting used to like everything in America, bro. Like tips. Tips are massive here. Obviously giving a tip. What's another thing? The toilet, bro. The toilet, man. The water is so high. Kind of hard for me, like, to get used to that. Putting toilet paper in the water and stuff. I don't know what degrees it is. Yesterday wasn't too bad. I think it was 12 yesterday. 6 degrees. 6 degrees here in Salt Lake. I don't know. I might have a walk down the street. There's this barber that I'm going to check out. One of the Usos reached out and said go check him out. I don't need a haircut, but I just want to go show some love, bro. Apparently he's a fan of the content, so that's pretty cool. I'll go check it out. A balusami pie. I got a keke boa, so this is pretty cool. And that's got a coco, bro. Nice and simple. Let's test it out. I know Australia and NZ have cracker pies, bro, but I don't know, America has to really get it for me, man. It's a bit small, I don't know. A bit small, but let's try it. So yes, I mean, yeah, it's nice. It's nice and light. Like the ones in Australia and NZ, like they're real heavy, packed up. But bro, this is nice. It's not too heavy. Bro, that's nice, bro. Yum. Oh, that's bad. I'm listening to them. People talk Samoan and then when they speak English, they have like a full different accent, bro. Crazy. That's mad. But yeah, that fine. 10-10 for me, bro. Mums. Get water. Oh, bro, this is massive. Like compared to the ones in Australia and NZ, this is massive. I mean, oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is a bit. Oh, that's pretty. I gotta get Instagram involved. Hey, bro, check this out. Is this illegal? Is this illegal? I don't know. I'm in America right now. Yes or no? Am I tripping or? Bro, these are massive, bro. Let me test down now. Oh. That is beautiful, bro. That, I don't know, there's a lot of space, but in regards to what the meat tastes like, crack like 10. 10, 10, 10. Oh, bro, this is mad. Fucking hectic. That was all. How's your name, bro?
Good.
Yeah, bro, I just asked you some questions, bro. This is obviously the also I met inside, bro. You want to explain to us what you do, who you are, and what country you're from?
Say that in Samoan or English?
Up to you, man. Whatever you want.
Yo, lo ngo ngalo tiul senga ya. O sa may mlik Samoa, sa may manua, tutuila ya. Meron po tauso here at Sangato's Cafe and Bakery in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah.
Just passing by for work, so
Cool, bro.
good time, good food.
Nice. Obviously, you said you're not from Utah. You're from where did you say?
I live in Washington.
Washington, bro. So, how's the Polynesian community in Washington? Is it massive over there, just as much as it?
It's probably just as big as here.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we got a lot of Samoans, Tongans,
Yeah.
Fijians.
Yeah. What's the community like? Obviously, have you been to anywhere else around the world
They
to?
have a lot of sporting events there. The cricket,
Yeah.
and then basketball, the regular other sports that we usually, have fun and enjoy.
Rugby?
So, rugby, not so much.
Come on, bro. You guys need to turn to rugby.
Yeah, it's a football country, but yeah, rugby. There's a little bit of rugby there too.
Yeah. What's some things that Americans don't really understand about Samoans that you want to shine light on? Like, is there anything that, because in Australia, I think the Samoan culture and Polynesian Tongan culture is massive where, they speak the lingo as well, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Apparently not big as, people think that Samoans are traditionally are, but in most cases they have like preconceptions about people when they're big, they're just intimidating, but we're really humble, right? People, so, humble background, just glad to be where family are, so, and then our culture, big part of how we carry ourselves and, do things on a day-to-day basis, so taking care of our families and honoring the values that we grow up learning from our traditions and cultures, especially our parents.
Love that. What's it like being like a Polynesian in the Navy? Is the Samoan Tongans, like, is there a lot of us in there?
Oh, in the Army, I'm in the Army, so the presence is pretty good. Almost every base you'll go, there's going to be a Samoan service member, so I'm just proud of how far we've come and seeing the presence that we have. It's a good thing. I'm proud of that.
Yeah, cool. What's a message to Samoans or Tongans around the world, or even Polynesians that you want to shine some light or give some advice on, bro?
Continue to do great things, represent our country, our island nations, and especially our culture. Live through the values that we've grown up being embedded within us, and taking care of each other whenever we run into each other. So I'm glad to see you today. And, hopefully you have a good trip, and I have safe travels back home whenever you return.
Thank you, Muscle. Good to meet you,
Yeah,
my brother.
right,
God
man.
bless you.
God bless you.
You have a good one,
All
bro.
right, man. Yeah.
See you later,
Take
so.
care. Yeah.
You guys get home safe. See you, bro. Wow, that was hectic. That's mad. Woo! Look at this. I would die for you. Oh, come on, lad. Oh, you know what? I'll give that place Sangato. Yeah, shout out Sangato, bro. Sangato Drive. Oh, Sangato Drive. Sangato Bakery. I just gotta walk with my coco. Bro, look at this. Imagine going for a run, and this is your view. Going for a run here, and boom! Fuck! Oh man, this is probably one of my favorite spots. I've been around, but this road here, I don't know what road it is. Oh, it's cold. I'm just gonna go for a stroll. Let's talk American culture and that compared to Australia. Fast food places, it's so funny, bro. It's bad. It's bad. I think the waiters when you go to like restaurants, they work really, really hard to make conversation. Obviously, because they make their money, a lot of their money off tips. So these guys are full, you know, conversating and trying to make what they can get with conversation, you know. But fuck. Lad. I just got to the university and I drove past this baseball field. Bro, it's full snowing. Look, it's snowing. I don't know if you can see, but it's full snowing. And my Uber driver was like, yeah, they have heated fields. Heated fields, bro, to play baseball this time of the year. And I was like, holy shit. But yeah, we just got to the university now. Bro, it is cracker inside. Bro, yeah, 6 degrees still. So this is in Provo, about an hour from where I was. Ubers are pretty cheap, but yeah, we're gonna tee up with the Usos now and then go inside, bro. I'm here with the Uso. Welcome, my brother. Yeah,
Thank
bro.
you. Appreciate it.
All good. So you wanna give us a little rundown of what's happening today, bro?
Sure. So my name's Hema Hemuli. I'm the producer here for BYU TV, and I specialize in sports production and sports media. So right here, we're at the building where I work on the BYU campus in Provo, and what I do is I show run television shows that go to, worldwide, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people.
Cool.
Promoting, BYU sports, especially BYU football and BYU basketball. I have 10 plus years in the field, and what led me to come here to Provo was honestly having Kalani Sitake be the head coach of the football team here, the only Tongan FBS coach in the United States, and there's only 2 Polynesian head coaches in the FBS. So I'm really proud of what I do here, and I'd love to show you around.
Keen, bro. Keen. What is it like only having 2 Polynesian head coaches, but it's obviously Tongan and they're killing it?
Yeah, it's very cool. It's a point of pride. But you consider how many Polynesians are in the NFL and compete at a high level, and only having 2 is kind of an understatement, right?
Yeah, right.
We need a lot more. I mean, I think in the NFL, hundreds and hundreds of high-level Hall of Fame type Polynesians have played, but they haven't, for one reason or another, haven't become head coaches. So it's nice to have BYU be one of the universities that has a Polynesian head coach. Not only that, he went 11-2 last year, so he's killing it right now.
Yeah. That's mad. All right, bro. So we're gonna head in.
Yeah, go inside.
Yeah, keen, bro. I'll just follow behind you, bro.
Okay. So this is the broadcast house.
This is sick, bro.
There's 2 different sides to the broadcast house. The TV side is on this side. The radio side's over here. And as far as the television side goes, we produce hundreds and hundreds of unique content every year, from sports to studio shows to sketch comedy. You've probably heard of our biggest, television show right now. It's called Studio C. It's a sketch comedy show.
Wow.
And aside from that, we do all the big ticket sports like football, basketball, and stuff like that. So
That's mad.
if you just walk in here, to the left here, or to your right, is what we call master control, and that's where we shoot out all the broadcasts. And George over here, he's the man. He's the guy that runs this part of the building and makes everything work.
You can come in if you want.
Oh,
You
cool.
wanna see it? Okay. Basically, this is the brain of the broadcast house. Any of the feeds coming in or going out go through here. And then not
That's
only
mad.
George is the guy that controls and makes sure that all the shows get to where they're supposed to be, whether it's a TV show that we've done or like a sport that's got to go out to ESPN or something like that.
Yeah.
George takes care of it. So George,
Not all of it. He works and she works. And
Yeah.
lots of people in
Lots
here.
of people in here.
Working here.
So it's in your hands, eh? It's in your hands.
Some days.
how many broadcasts are we doing? Would you guess out of here a year?
Like live broadcasts?
Well,
or
live
just,
or like any content that we have, even like movies maybe.
oh, well, I mean, we're 24/7, 365 with 3 TV channels, so that's about 7,600 hours a year. Is that what it is? 7,800 hours a year times 3?
Crazy.
And then we have the radio
That's a lot, man.
streams that we watch, and then we have our web streams. You can see it with the last monitor and some other places. So yeah.
Yeah, we have an app. We go over the air, all that stuff.
Wow.
And Andrew's going to fix this one right here. This is a thing called free ad-supported television, Fast TV. We're on Fast TV, so.
Thanks, George.
Yeah,
So
no
what
problem.
what are some of the problems that obviously occur a lot of the times?
Oh, there's always some
Something.
little fire to put out.
Yeah.
So here, I'll show you. You came at the right time because right now, like I said, we do sports as well.
Yeah.
There's a baseball game going on right now, and I'll show you the
Yeah, I
broadcast right
seen.
now.
I just seen.
Yeah. So on the television, we're broadcasting it right now. So this is a control room,
What the hell?
and you can come inside, and I'll show you.
Yeah, bro.
Or would they kind of count on Chesney maybe trying for a stolen base here because he's arguably the fastest guy in the game.
So yeah, we're currently broadcasting this game. The first row of people is the technical director, the producer. They make sure the broadcast gets executed. These people assist with that, including graphics. So these are graphics people. The engineer here makes sure that all machines are clicking correctly. And then back here is the graphics bug, that tells the score and all that stuff. And then in this case right here is the audio section. So they control the mics and the music and all that stuff.
That's crazy. Was that the baseball game that I just passed?
Yes, yeah, it's going right now.
That's crazy.
That's a live broadcast. This is the EVS room, is what we call it. So if you wanna
Wow.
come in, you get some shots in there. These gentlemen control all the video feeds that come in,
Yeah.
and they can, bank it for replays.
That's why it won't be.
Aiden right here, he's the man. Aiden and Chris, I work a lot with these dudes. And they're recording all the clips, clipping things off so that when the director needs to see anything on the broadcast, they can call it back up.
Yeah, all right. So this is what we call the bunker for NFL. Oh, NRL.
NRL, okay.
The bunker.
The bunker, let's go. And
So they do all the replays, the slow motions.
all that stuff.
Oh, that's hectic.
So right here's another control room.
Yeah.
At BYUB, we have
Sorry, bro.
technically 3 control rooms to work from. These 2, and then we have a truck in the truck bay, and they're all used for different broadcasts. So right now, if you come in here,
What's the show?
we're getting ready for my show later tonight, which is the Kevin Young show, which is the head coach for BYU basketball.
Come on.
So you can tell, Ian in the audio, he makes sure the vibes are right.
Yeah,
He
for
knows
sure.
what I like. But we're setting up right now for that show a little bit later. And so it's completely possible for us to have 3 different things running at the same time, and it'll run smoothly because we have different dedicated control centers for that. So
That's mad, bro. This is cool. A lot of people don't get to see this, and
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, and so BYU TV, we've been doing it for about 15 years now.
how long have you been in the production industry?
I've been in here. I've been doing media and stuff since like 2015 when I left college. Yeah, and my career has taken me from different places, from like local broadcasting, to NBC affiliate, to coming here to BYU TV and working with ESPN, doing games and stuff like that. But yeah, I love it, man. And like I said earlier, like the thing that pulled me over here was getting to work with Kalani Sitake, because you know, I'm my dad's Tongan, my mom's Maori. I get to, you know, represent my half of my culture by like show running the show for Kalani, and it's been a lot of fun. So
You're the man, Docs.
Dude.
You're the man, Doggo. Straight out.
Over here's like the green room area, so like our guests get to chill in here. And when it's showtime, we'll have like drinks and snacks in there for them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Little green room in that, eh?
yeah. Little green room,
That's cool.
change. I'll show you the truck here. So I said that like there's 3 control rooms, those 2 that we saw, and a truck, right?
Yeah.
So we'll go and see that. Here's the makeup area. There's 2 makeup rooms in case we have a
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bro, I've always wanted to see one of these, bro.
Hey,
That's
if you stick around for the show,
yeah. I'll stick around. I'll
yeah,
stick around, bro.
we can even put some makeup on you and make it.
That's cool. That's mad.
So we'll go over here.
That's mad, bro.
Like I said, it's kind of noisy,
Huh.
but this big white truck, that is another control room. We'll go inside and check it out.
What's up? Thank you, bro. Wow.
So you can check it out right here. We've got the feeds out for our volleyball team. They're currently practicing.
Oh, that's mad.
So that's going on right now. But yeah, this is the truck, and it functions just like a control room. It has all the things you need to run a broadcast.
What?
And,
It's on the move type
on the
thing.
move, yeah. So like what we'll do is, you know, if we have a thing in Vegas or something, we'll pack it up and broadcast from there.
That's awesome, bro.
It's just like those rooms, but mobile.
Yeah. So what's your role here? You're the
So I'm one of the lead producers. The studio sports. So like let's say football, for example.
Yeah.
Right? So we do a pregame show that's 2 hours long. It's like game day, college game day. So I do the 2 hours before, and then I do the hour after. Literally, those are my shows, and so I'm the showrunner for those. And everything that happens in that show is from my brain, basically.
You're the man, bro.
Yeah, so it's cool.
Very creative, bro.
If you look in here, this is Studio B. We do a lot of our sports out of here. So I've got 2 events tonight that you'll be able to watch. One of them will be out of here, and then another one will be out of Studio C.
This is cool, bro. A lot of like the things behind the camera that you don't realize. Who's the most famous person that's been in here?
Oh man, I mean, just from the sports people, you know, guys like Steve Young have been in here. The current best linebacker in the NFL, Fred Warner, he comes often. Yeah, just a lot of BYU sports people. Jimmer Fredette, I don't know if anyone remembers him.
Damn.
2010s.
That's cool, bro.
See, as you
Yes,
see
sir.
the linebacker coming through,
That's mad.
Let's go.
Bro. I've never ever thought of, bro. Guys, you know what? I've experienced some stuff, man, but this is cool. Probably the coolest thing I've ever done. Coming behind the scenes and seeing, and bro, your dog behind the camera right now is killing it, bro. That's mad.
Yeah, dude. So like, and the way we've designed this space, especially, is we can modulate everything. So like, we can shoot this way.
Yeah.
We can shoot all the screens this way. We can have like sit down interviews over here. Like we can do
Multi-purposed.
whatever. Yep. All you know, it's all modular.
Yeah, right. So obviously this,
Yeah, we
boom,
just slide 'em around.
boom, boom. That's mad.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then I'll show you Studio C, just getting all lit up for the coaches. My show tonight. Yeah. So right now we're setting up for the coaches show at 6:30. The coaches shows here at BYU TV have a live studio audience, so we'll let about 200 people in, and they'll fill up these seats and they'll watch the show, and you'll be able to watch that as well.
Awesome, bro.
But yeah, we have the head coach of the basketball team. He comes in. Trey Stewart, who's one of the guards on the team, he's going to be the guest. And it's a lot of fun. It's only an hour long, so it's not very long at all. It goes pretty fast.
Yeah.
But a lot of prep goes into that.
Yeah.
And, we can show you where all that prep happens, too.
That's mad. So obviously when you're under pressure, what are some things that like you do to keep your cool, especially because this is like not a small industry,
Especially from the producer side, what's important for a producer to have at all times is a backup plan to whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
so
right.
you make the plan, and then you make sure that you have in your mind or written down a backup plan to each of those things in case something happens, because things do happen. Cameras go down, people guests don't show up. That's happened before.
Damn.
Yeah, and you have to kind of like
That's annoying,
figure
is it?
out. Yeah, a little bit, but some things you can't help, like weather or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's mostly just being able to plan, and I feel like there's not a lot of polys in this industry, like especially producing big shows like this.
For sure.
I think they're totally capable of doing it because we tend to be cool under pressure, like we're pretty laid back, And as long as you can creatively like lay out your plans, you'll be able to execute them. And I think Polynesians can do that at a high level. I think so. Tonight we have the coaches show, like you just saw, and the second thing that we're doing is for football. They're doing an alumni game a couple weeks from now, and the guy who's moderating the event is Alema Harrington, who is the Studio Sports host for the Utah Jazz. So this guy's top of the broadcasting industry.
Damn.
And to have a Tongan guy like him represent for us, not only in a professional sphere, but NBA.
Yeah,
like,
come on, bro.
You would think NFL.
Yeah,
but
right.
like NBA is where he's excelling.
Yeah.
And so you'll be able to get to meet him, maybe talk to him, shoot him a few questions.
Yeah. Awesome.
So it'll be good.
That's awesome, bro. Bro, what? Like, I was going through the website of NBA tickets, bro. $3 for a seat. I'm like, what?
I mean, you might get like
Yeah.
nosebleeds, but it'll.
But still, like $3,
Yeah.
like.
It's fun, and then like you can feel the juice in the building, like even if it's like a crappy NBA game, like it's still fun.
That's
so
it,
yeah, it's
bro.
pretty cheap.
Yeah, right. What's some of the biggest things you've learned, being in this industry?
One of the biggest things I've learned. So I think the most obviously, you've heard the saying before that like the most valuable ability is availability, right? Like being able and willing to do anything is highly valuable in this area. But not only that, I can't tell you how many gigs outside of my regular job I've gotten just because I've been easy to work with. Like whether it's like they can trust me because if they tell me to do something, I can get it done, or I show up on time, or I do the intangible things that they didn't ask for, the extra things that make your job easier. If you know how to do that in media and sports media in particular, you'll go really far. Because like these guys from ESPN, they also every once in a while do a UFC fight, or they do an NBA game. And they'll always come back and be like, oh, you know what? This producer I worked with, or this technical director I worked with, he was chill. I'll call him to come do the job with us. And so those are the two things I think I've learned in my time.
Right, because I think when people hear the word producer, like even for me, and like you just took me through how not easy, but how laid back you are, but you can still get the work done.
Yes.
Well, what's some misconceptions that people have with that?
I think there's a misconception with like being kind with being direct, right? So like I think people say like, oh, I can't tell this person exactly what they did wrong because that would hurt their feelings or like embarrass them, and like I'm too nice for that. I think if you really care about that person, you would correct them so that they would do a better job later. Now there's a way you correct people, right? You don't want to call people out or nothing like that, but if you truly care about the product and like the thing that you're doing, then if someone messes up, pulling them to the side and saying, hey, next time let's fix this, will make your broadcast so much better in the future.
Right.
So
cool, bro. No, awesome. So what's the first, if a young poly wanted to get into the production industry, what's probably the first three things they would have to get set up and make their way to obviously get to where they want to get to, where you are?
Okay, three things. I would say the first thing that they would the first skill I think they would need to have is they need to be a nails, just like awesome storyteller.
Yeah,
right?
right.
And like Taika Waititi said, we're the original storytellers, and I think he's absolutely true. I think we are innately good storytellers, just as a culture. But that doesn't mean that you can just not prepare and like not study and not try to hone that skill. I mean, Taika's a good example. Like he gets better and better, like with everything that he directs. So that's the first thing, is hone your like storytelling abilities. Number two, I think, would be communication skills, whether it's talking with somebody, talking with other people, writing messages, whatever. Because I'm not the only person that makes these shows work. A lot of people have hands in it as well.
Like a whole team.
Yeah, and I depend on all these people equally. So I need to be able to communicate effectively to them. Like, here's my vision of the story I'm trying to tell.
Yeah.
How can we work together to make that happen? So that's number 2. And then I would say number 3, like, shoot video, practice making videos. I mean, you know how to make videos, you know? And it's not easy. And with the time that you've put in shooting videos, it gets better and better and better. Yeah. You learn lessons along the way. You learn how to storytell differently with the way you shoot things and the questions you ask in interviews. And I think that's the third most important thing for anyone to get into the business. Yeah. Do
you reckon I could be a good producer?
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on, bro. That's it. I'm becoming a producer tomorrow. I quit this whole thing up. That's mad, bro. What time does your thing start tonight?
So the show starts at 6:30, but I have some stuff to like get prepared still. Yeah. But if you're more than happy or more than welcome to film the pre-production process is what it's called.
Yeah, cool.
So when we check our cameras, check our graphics, you'll see how all that works before showtime. Yeah. So we can do that.
Cool, my brother. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
My man. I just left the baseball game that he was just talking about, and that I passed earlier. I'm gonna have a watch. Look at the view, bro. Look at the view. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, bro. Look at that.
Now batting third baseman, number 17, Easton Joe.
Gonna have a watch. Imagine watching this and having a view like that. Hey, body. Hey, body. Baseball's crazy. Facilities are mad, bro. Mad. So obviously the baseball pitch over there and there. Then I don't know what this is. This must be a mini one. And then if you can see down there, there's a rugby field, the track field. Brigham Young University, huh? These guys are about it. A lot of money is invested into these universities all across America, bro. So you can imagine what talent comes out of there, bro. I think he was saying there's over 130 colleges around America. I'm gonna go watch the show with Uso and check it out. We're in LA at the moment. Where are we? Beverly Hills. The time is
home of the rich and famous.
4:36 a.m. I think this is one of the last nights we're here, but we're just gonna go check out random stuff. Oh, brother, man, introduce yourself, also. This is the guy, man.
Rough Pops, we're here in Beverly Hills. We're just gonna go out for a late night feed because we don't sleep. Heavily sleeping patterns is way off, but
facts.
About to hit this town, because Hollywood, LA, they don't sleep, bro. So
let's get it.
Oh, boss man. Could he not yell at the lady up there again? Poor lady on the other side, bro.
Alright, let's go, bro. Whoo! I totally forgot that it's winter over here. Back home in Australia, it's full summer. Here, winter. But we're gonna try it. I already ate 2 doomies. We're in America right now, and Brisbane, where we are, have like full floodings. And they just finished the cyclone, which wasn't bad because it was like made out to be some massive cyclone. I think Gold Coast is bad. Yeah, our flights are cancelled. Now we're doing instead of direct flight from LA to our proper destination, Brisbane, the detour. I have to go to fucking Phoenix, and then I have to go to Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane. These guys just have to go Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane. That's life. Oh yes. Let's give it a crackaroo. Dommies, shake your thing. I just got a normal chocolate. Oh. I think they use dark chocolate. They must use dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, eh?
Yeah, dark.
Dark. Please ask the employee for assistance, or else this gun will eye your ass. Good attitude. What do you rate the chicken? I mean, he's honest. We'll probably do some more stuff tomorrow, so just introducing that we're here in LA.
Yes, get a close
That little cracker.
Oh no, this is still
Wanna know
whatever that is.
that looks alright. What's your one, Solid? What'd you get, Sam?
What's this trick? Chicken, ranch, mash and gravy, mac and cheese, fried prawns.
I'm glad that I'm not hungry because it looked nice, but I'm glad that I didn't order because it just looked processed as. Not gonna lie, man, that milkshake, that was alright. It wasn't too bad. It was like,
Fucking shit.
I will never buy it again. That's all I can say. I will never buy it again.
I'm not grateful for that feed. Yo. We're out here in Beverly Hills.
So how's your guys' stomach after last night?
I finished. This guy's like, you finished your plate. I was just being grateful.
Where are we going, us?
We're going to get some chicharron, fried pork belly, some ceviche, all that kind of thing. Mexican food. Orale.
Oh, look at that. Solely. That's gone. I don't know what I'm gonna get.
It's pretty good, man. It's like a whole selection of pork with a whole guac dip.
A guac? I didn't want to. I got a quesadilla. Look, Cisco one. Yeah, look at that.
I'll take this.
I couldn't eat pork earlier. I don't know why. I'm gonna get a mighty mangapa. Oh yes. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
I'll just like to say, this guy took us to the worst spot. Also, anything else? At 5 a.m. Took us to the worst food spot at 5 a.m. And now today, we took us to this spot.
Made up for
And made up for it. Now we're happy. Going home happy today.
That was nice. I'll come here again. It's just a bit messy. If you don't mind getting your hands dirty and shit, eating with your hands. I rated it at 9.2 and a half. Gotta go now. Probably go somewhere else. Go for a walk or something. I don't know. Hey, shout out to Zamora Bros, bro. Hey. These guys really put it on for us. They actually gave us complimentary snacks after.
What's up, guys? We're currently here at McDonald's because the person that runs this channel did to jump shit. So, this guy said 9.2 and a half. Now it's all running out of his asshole. Yeah, we're at McDonald's. I don't know how long he's gonna be, but say 상관없이. Since my was inside, we're gonna review these. Looks like jelly. Got jelly in there. Not bad.
I actually like this.
You know what I'm saying?
These guys.
Like for real, like we from Samoan out here, bro. Like, you know, out here, bro, it's real different. You know what I'm saying? Like, now the homies, they coming off the block. So, you know, we.
And that's it for today, guys. If you're watching, make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video, man.
Move it up.
Beautiful. He's back now, guys.
Fucking goosebump free. Yo, we just got here. Bro, this is beautiful, bro. Look at this. This is where I'd go park up. There's a ramp at the end. Boom, my car's flying. I think they have like a full gym during the park. All those videos on Facebook that I watch.
Someone's gonna go try to see if you can outdo them.
Don't worry, I got us. Sully, I want someone to try and prank me. So I can just board.
No. Sully. Hey.
I'm like low-key hoping someone's gonna try and like scam us or something. There's what? GTA, play these games on here. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what to compare this back to in Australia. Not gonna lie, it smells a bit like some greens, if you know, you know. Siva! Go! See that everywhere around the world, they'll try and give you something. They'll try and give you something, and then once you grab onto it, yeah, you have to pay for it. We have to go on a ride, eh? Surely.
I came here one time and I was shooting like all these people over here on GTA. You reckon they have a weight limit for the
Yep. So we're going on a thing. Those was gonna.
These guys think they're so cool going on a ride.
Not us.
You think you're so cool going on a ride? What are you? 12? I was going on a roller coaster. I don't even care. Eh? Look, guys, I really do care. Wish I could go on the ride. Yeah, I just elbowed a little kid in the face. I swear I'm not mad. It's been about 20 minutes now. They're rough. Standing here. Also, he's sick of the coffee, bro. Hey,
Trash here. American coffee sucks.
American coffee sucks. Still waiting. Oh, there it is. Look at the cat. Oh, you can't even see him properly. Yo. Fuck. I don't know if they really win. Sorry, I missed your second one. How was it?
Oh my gosh, man, that was amazing.
No
was it?
reaction.
My hairline fell off. I was gonna go for a walk down the coastline, get some ice cream. How much?
$3 to Venice Beach, yeah.
$3.
It's 30 to Venice. $3 to Venice Beach, yeah.
Oh,
$30.
no, that's alright. What do you rate this place was?
It's not bad, brother. I've seen better beaches in Australia. Man.
Did you hear 3?
Yeah, I heard 3. He said 30.
No, I heard 3.
So let's get to the gym. And I reckon if I was like a proper athlete, people would love this place. But look at this. They have full muscle ups and everything. Look, you got Tarzan over there. Lovely. Well, I'm just gonna do this one, that's it. Hold up. Solid. The American Ninja Warrior. Sorry, I'm trying. What?
Fucking embarrassment.
I want to stand on it. Sully, just hold it down. Just hold it.
Yep, last chance.
Hold on till you see, bro.
Oh, come here. I need two.
With a gecko, I've seen that gecko in the car before.
Sully, hey. Don't get me wrong, the view's beautiful, but I'm also tired.
I also said,
it's just down there. Burnt off all the chicharrones that he's been eating. For real, bro. Nigga don't know what it's out like. I don't see no damn Muscle Beach anyway.
Proper vibes. Going in the gym, so did a set and then Yangalit later. Where we going now? Back to the apartment.
Pick up the car.
Pick up the car and then, yeah, I don't know, probably go for a feed. It's good to see my brother, man. It's good to see my brother, man. How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm going stir crazy, bro. I just had a little baby. I'm out here in Los Angeles. My partner's from here, and bro, we're blessed, man. But I've just been in the house, bro. We're in the house. This is her immune system, the little baby's immune system, everything. So we're just staying out the way, and rightly so, because we are in the land of the gangbang, and I don't say that lightly because I went to get my hair cut the other fucking day, and I didn't get pressed, bro. I didn't get pressed, but all that happened, I'm just there, and you just notice shit.
Yeah.
So we was on Avalon Boulevard, just around the corner from Watts, and I went in there, and there was old mate who was already, getting cut. And then I noticed like a couple of tattoos. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, whatever. And then he jumped up, and then another guy pulled up to the shop, and then he's wearing like a blue jacket, this and that. And then the other guy walks in, they got his hair cut, and then he throws up like signs, and they start like talking. But they like knew each other, but you can just tell that you're not in fucking Maroubra, you know what I mean? You're not in Brizzy. You know what I mean? You're just like, alright, cool. Like this is what it is. But this is Crenshaw and Imperial right now.
Oh, Crenshaw.
Yeah, Crenshaw Boulevard. So it stretches for miles, man. But we're on the west side right now, and we're going towards the east side. So once we cross over the freeway, I'm pretty sure it's the 110 or the 10 freeway. I always forget, but yeah, bro, this is...
I'm not even trying to film a hood. I'm just trying to see my friend. I'm in here to meet my friend.
Hey man, I asked you how you was. That's all I wanted to know. Right.
Bro, as if so, like they're all doing signs, like it was.
Yeah, like it's just there. Yeah. And like, yeah, bro, he chucked up signs. This. Then another dude walks in, and then I can see he's got tats on his face, and you just can tell. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm just. The two barbers that are cutting me, they're like Mexican as anything. Yeah. They're like, yeah, fool, like, oh man, my father, yeah, man, he fell down the stairs, man. Oh hell no. I was like, shit, I gotta pick that fool up, y'all. Like, I was fucking cracking up. But I'm sitting there like staunch face, like, don't say anything. And they asked me, yo man, like no one asked me where I was from. And in moments like that, I just keep my mouth shut, bro. But this is honestly the most bubbly I've been in fucking 3 weeks. I'm telling you, bro.
Poor bloke, bro.
Because it's different out. It's fucking different out here, bro. Like, you're at the bro. I was at the traffic light, and this cunt came up to me and my missus on the side of the street. Not this trip, but so 2 weeks ago I was. Okay, I've been here 3 weeks. Yeah, hot day. Yeah, it's hot. So I've been here 3 weeks. 2 weeks before that, I went back to Oz, and then for 2 weeks prior to that, I was out here again. So I'm out here constantly.
Yeah, right.
We was at the traffic light, and my lady's, she sees this dude, and he's like, there's a lot of homeless.
They heaps,
heaps, bro. You see at LAX, man, like, you're at Starbucks, LAX, and there's like, hey man, you got some change? And I'm like, what the fuck? But it's pretty sad, man. This homeless dude, man, he started screaming at the sky, screaming at anything like this. And he runs up to the car, and he grabs cans, and he just starts chucking cans at the car, and he's like, hey, you KKK looking ass motherfucker. Hey man. And I'm like,
at you?
I was like, I'm not a Trump supporter. You know, but yeah, bro, this is Church's chicken. They're shutting them down, but you can tell, bro, it's like, it's fucking rough, bro. It gets rough as guts here, bro. But this is still the west side, bro. We're not even close to the hood. There's usually a kid here on the corner. He always sells bottles of water, but he's not here today.
The one that's staying?
He sells $1, one bottle of water. Hey, man.
Oh, he hustling, bro.
Right now, I'll take you to Figueroa. So Figueroa is the hoe stroke. So it's where all the there's prostitution, and you'll see, bro. You'll just.
Oh, it's bad,
bro. It's like they have 24/7, bro. 24/7 around the clock.
What's one thing that you think that Aussie should know about this place before coming? Because everyone in Australia would be like, bro, they'll be mad to go there. You know what I mean? There's like this whole...
I used to have that feeling of like, yeah, this is mad, and then I got fucking pressed, and I was like, this is not fun.
I'm never coming back.
I don't like the way I'm feeling right now. I was at Taco Pete's. I was at Taco Pete's on Crenshaw and Slauson, where Nipsey Hussle's store was.
Yeah.
I went there with my lady, and she was like, look, she even told me, like, she's from here, like born and raised in Watts.
Yeah.
And she told me, like, don't not wear your jacket. Put your jacket on.
As if I'm wearing red on red, bro.
In a red car.
Fuck.
Yeah. But, bro, it's... I don't really... Okay, so look. We pulled up at Taco Pete's. I'm not going to take you there, bro. We're not fucking going there.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. Bro, I feel so uncomfortable, bro. It was fuck. So we pulled up, and I got out of the car, and I put my jacket on. So when I got out of the car, then anybody that was there, that was in their cars, saw me and saw like tattoos. And she was saying, she's like, look, you look like you're affiliated just because of your tattoos. Like, that's all. Like, you're wearing all black, your baggy jeans, like your face, you look semi-light skinned, like you're white, but you got something in you.
Yeah.
So they 100% they're gonna think, all right, this cunt's doing something. Anyways, I walk up to the store and she goes to park the car, and this guy starts fucking barking at me outside the car. He's like, hey, and I'm like, nah. I'm like, just ignore it. I'm like, no. Like my butthole just goes, and I go inside, and I hit the Taco Pete's door. I walk in. This cunt gets out of the car and walks into the shop, and he's like, hey, you gangbang? Where you from, man? He's like, what's up, man? And I'm like, nah, bro, I don't do that. And he's like, oh, okay. But it's like, that's all I said, and then I just kept my face like, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, I'm a fucking lover, not a fighter. And anyways, and he left it. He was like, oh, okay. And then he just kind of left it. But yeah, we're getting closer. You can see like there's gang signs. This is what it is. But look, bro, for all the bad things, there's a sense of community here.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like anywhere, right?
It's,
like,
but it's like even more so because, bro, I went to church yesterday.
Oh, that would have been mad.
This is the second time I've gone to church now, right?
Christian?
Yeah, it's Christian, bro. It's God-fearing.
Yeah.
But it was on Central, just on South Central Avenue, South Central Boulevard. Which fuck, bro, I lose track of the boulevard, street, roads, fucking anyway. So the lady that was there, she remembered me from last time. I was like, hey, how are you? And she was older lady. And her nephew got murdered like 4 days before church, and she's like, I'd like to say a prayer today, this and this. And I'm like, where did he get? Like, she was telling the thing. She goes, he got murdered on Manchester and Western. It's like two cross streets. I think it's up that way. But he was 18 years old. Someone asked him, where's the chain? Like, let me see your chain. They snatched the chain. Do you gangbang? And he was like, no, I don't. He turned around, he walked away, and they pulled out a gun and shot him in the back. And they just killed him. Like, this fucking ended his life. Like, bro, this is the Hoovers. But like, yeah, bro, we're getting closer and closer to the get down. But it's not really it's not a place you want to be, bro. I don't even get out of the fucking car here, bro.
I better just like,
just act completely normal. Yeah, so this is Figueroa. So this you start seeing now.
Bro, this is a big difference from Utah and where we were yesterday.
Yeah, man, LA is like trifling, man. So this is Figueroa Street, and it's like basically it's the Blade. One of two. They're the other Blade or the whole stroll. So where all the prostitutes are, where all the pimps are. You don't see too many of the pimps, but you do see the prostitutes. They're like standing. They stand on the corners of each street that goes up Figueroa, and you'll see them in the middle, and they're all just kind of like standing there. But,
damn.
Yeah, it's rough, man. Because it's
even broad daylight.
Yeah, in the middle of the 24/7, and you'll see the ads on TV. The ads on the bus stop there. So as you turn up, the ads are like pimps don't care about you. Call this number now.
Oh,
you know,
more like awareness.
Yeah, awareness. Like we're here to help you.
Yeah.
1-800. You know, it's crazy, bro. But it's fucked up. They it's heavy, bro. So,
What a like. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, this is mad. Look at that.
So you'll start seeing them.
Oh shit.
So they stand. So it's like it's fucked up.
Does the police come here much, or they stay away? Like,
bro, they were cruising through. Like, look at old mate on a go-kart. Like,
that's
just,
mad.
It's literally like just like that's LA, bro. Like, that's like, yeah. And
just
like
doing his thing down there, bro.
They have all like the shops, and the shops are like clothing shops
Yeah.
for prostitutes.
Oh,
it's
really?
Like buy your, it's like buy your slutty clothes. It's like, and it's like the shop is literally called Sluts. I was like, bro, that's LA. It's like if you are a crackhead, you are the crackhead.
Yeah.
If you are the prostitute, you are the prostitute. If you are the rich guy, you are the rich guy. If you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So,
What about the high end stuff of LA? Like, is there like?
Yeah. I mean, this is just the hood, man.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like one of. But you even notice, bro, like when you pull up, like when I pull up at the lights, you don't pull up right next to someone and then just be like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
You just
You can do that in Australia.
bro,
Eh?
you can do it in Aussie and be like, hey, get on, mate.
Yeah.
You getting on the fucking slabs or what?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Here is just mind your fucking business. Don't stare. You know, don't be a bitch, but like, just mind your fucking business. Yeah.
I literally seen that guy in like the. I was just seeing what he was fucking.
Right there, first one on the right.
We just get in and we see the first one.
Yeah, man. Bro, there's a second on the left.
Oh my gosh. It's a
on the
fucking real thing.
Yeah, bro.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit. You're legitimately telling the truth. I thought it was like here and there. Oh, bro. There's one down there.
Bro, it goes for miles, bro. It goes for like maybe 2-3 Ks.
Holy shit.
It has me thinking about like Kendrick Lamar had that song, Keisha's song. I don't know if you ever heard it.
And the intro of Poetic Justice. Does he mention that?
No. So it's a whole song called Keisha's song. So you see the cars, they peel off and then they're like, hey baby, like this one on the right.
No way.
Yeah, bro. It's pretty crazy, bro. But that song alone is like a fucked up song, bro. Like, yeah.
So he's from here, right?
Who? Kendrick?
Yeah.
He's not
Compton.
from. He's from Compton. This is not Compton. This is like. This is South Central, but we're on Century and Figueroa. So anybody in the comments that is watching, they're like they know where we're at. But yeah, we're going north right now.
Is there a lot of islanders out here?
In Compton there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. My missus, I showed my missus you. I was like, oh, this is my mate, and she's like, oh, has he got family in Compton? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, maybe. And then she's like, oh, 'cause I'm just saying, the way he looked, a lot of them motherfuckers is in Compton. I was like, cracking up, bro.
Bro, Americans are a different breed, I swear, bro. It's funny as.
Bro, they're very, like, it's funny, like, Americans are American.
Yeah,
they're, like,
100.
Proud, like,
100%.
Like, that's all they know, that's all they need to know. Like, anything outside of there.
Hard out, bro.
Yeah. But,
bro, it's like, there was this guy we went to In-N-Out yesterday.
Yeah. Oh.
And, bro, we were just talking. He goes, yo, Australian? Like, yeah, bro. He, like, full stops working, comes around the corner and goes, man, I got 3 better headed dragons, bro. I'm like, what? He goes, lizards, bro, from Australia. Like, what the fuck? He even walks around,
I've
bro.
never seen a lizard in my life, bro. Like, half the time they're like, oh, y'all got spiders and shit. I'm like, bro, I live in the city. I don't fucking see anything, bro.
Oh.
I see a huntsman. That's
Yeah,
about
bro.
it.
Crack up. The way just stink, bro.
Yeah, man. But it's fucked, bro. Like, it's like, that's just my opinion. But then there's people that they're doing, they don't have to do this, but you have to do this. Like, it's like the government, I reckon, just doesn't give a fuck, bro. They don't care about the people. And so it's left for the people to just survive for themselves.
Would you consider it like a backwoods country? Or not even backwards, bro. Like just everywhere is divided. Like
major division, but backwards in many ways, and then progressive in many ways. Like when Obama was in office and he did, you know, the LGBT equal marriage, equal rights, all those things. That was like progressive. And then when Trump's come in, he's like, fuck that, no, take it all away. So my sister, her and her wife, they're affected now. So
do they stay here?
Yeah, they live up in the Bay.
Well,
but yeah, bro. So
just for context, do you wanna let people know that you're from here and stuff, like America, like you're born and stuff?
Bro, I was no.
Oh, you weren't born here.
So I have 5 siblings. There's me, my brother, my other brother, my 2 sisters, and they were all born in San Francisco, Oakland, California, Bay Area, 6 hours north from here. So I was the last one born, and my mom was like living out here with my dad. I was like, fuck this. Let's go back to Australia. There's a decent life there. Let's go and start a life there. So my dad was like, hey, do y'all got roads? Y'all got cars? Like, I don't know if y'all motherfuckers is, you know? So he turned around and he came to Australia and lived there with her. And lived there for the next 9 years, and then he passed away. My mother has passed away now. But yeah, bro, it's so I still have a lot of family. I have more family in America than I do in Australia now.
Well, really?
It's just me and my brother.
Damn.
In Oz. But other than that, man,
that's bad.
So we're close to 87th. We're on 87th and Figueroa. So there's a little girl called Latasha Harland. If we go back south, we would pass I don't think the liquor store's there. It's called Empire Liquor. She was murdered there in the 90s. She was like, I think she was about 13 years old. She was a young girl, and basically she walked into the store. There was it was Korean owned. This is in 1991, 92, and she walked into the store. She went to buy the orange juice. The store clerk, the lady, Korean lady, she was assumed that she stole something, and she's like, no, you got to pay for the juice. And she's like, get the fuck off, man, I'm gonna pay for the juice. Like, what are you talking about? And went to pay for the juice, and the lady grabbed her hand and she pulled away and went to walk away, and she pulled out a gun and she blew her fucking head off, bro. So it's fucking, bro, there's so much hurt and pain that has happened here where, okay, so that's a horrible thing that happened. To make things even worse was when she got killed, the lady that killed her got 5 years probation, no jail time.
Wow. And
that was basically, I think the word is catalyst, was like the one of the main driving forces for the 1992 Los Angeles riots, when Rodney King, Rodney King got beaten, and then all the police got let off. So yeah, we're like right in the thick of where Latasha Harlands used to run around. It's horrible, man. Like, but there's a lot of beauty in this community as well, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, there's no sense of community here. But
like, if there wasn't no community, they wouldn't be running those riots. It's all, obviously there's some reasons to a lot of anger involved.
There's police brutality. There's inequality. There's poverty. There's racial profiling. There's, bro, it's like constant, man. It's bro, the thing that fucks me up the most about this place is, like, I don't like the fact that you gotta go way out the way to do something normal, like shopping at the grocery store. Like,
simple things,
like
and it's
simple
like,
things you just gotta like completely avoid going somewhere, But other than that, bro, man, we'll bust a U. So this is Thames Burgers.
Damn.
Thames is like, they're kind of like all the way all around LA.
Oh, there.
Yeah, just over there.
Cracker?
I ate it once in Compton. It was cool.
Yeah.
But In-N-Out's fucking hectic.
Oh, bro, I love In-N-Out.
What's the one?
Jack in the Box?
Nah, bro.
You don't like Jack in the Box? Oh, bro.
Nah, bro.
I love that, bro.
Nah, I used to like it, and then I started smashing.
Just repetitive,
It was just nasty. Bro, tacos, man. You gotta go to like a proper.
I went yesterday.
Taco
oh,
truck or
bro.
like an actual restaurant.
I'll show you, bro. Fucking beautiful. Probably the best taco I've ever had in my life.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It was beautiful, bro. Just.
You look like a birthday, bro.
Like I'm like skeptical to like even put my like camera up a bit, like just.
Yeah. Nah, but honestly, bro, like.
It's life, eh?
It's funny, bro. I'm in the car with my lady. Like, the first couple of times I was here, even now, bro.
Yeah.
She's like, don't look over there. She's like, you know, and it's just, bro, it's like little things like that.
You're like, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
Where's my freedom right now?
Jump on the freeway, 110. Damn. Yeah, but people living near the freeway, like even there, bro.
Bro, that's poverty, bro.
And it's like, bro, we're in Australia, like, collecting a Centrelink check.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Australia's got some issues. Alice Springs, out in Darwin, out in the country, rural towns and shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But the magnitude, the difference here is miles apart, bro. Miles apart.
Bro, because me and the boys were thinking yesterday, we're like, bro, I think we should go. But thank God.
What do you mean?
Like, just come here, like, go for a walk around and just.
Not walk, bro.
Yeah, bro,
Don't walk. Because it's,
I'm glad we did it, bro.
You drive, bro. Just drive. And even in fucking traffic, bro, cunts are still pressing you. It's like, I just wanted to get a burger, man. Fuck. I wanted to stretch my legs. It's, bro.
Yeah, that's just their way of life, eh?
Yeah. So we'll go through.
Imagine if Spaniard did one out here.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy, bro. Like him with these.
I spoke to him just before he went to Dallas. But I don't know Dallas, bro. That'd be crazy content. But even that, man, like, bro, the scariest thing here is like, you don't need to have size, bro.
Yeah, hard. Just gotta have heart, eh? These guys just. Bop, bop, bop.
It's like the skinniest motherfucker could just be like, I don't fear you, bang, and just shoot you. Like, that's the craziest thing. That's the realest thing. Guys, look here, bro. And here, bro, no one indicates.
Oh, really?
Like, I indicate and I'm doing cunts a favor, and they're like, no! They just like speed up, bro. It's like,
not today!
Oh, bro. You are not getting in front of me! It's like, bro.
The pride is fucking real, bro.
It's cool, man. You know
PNB Rock. Oh, so, what, the place where he got done?
Yeah, is Roscoe's. So
oh, no way.
That's I've said to my lady yesterday, I can't remember who I was talking to. I think it was a cousin or something. And I was like, yeah, I want to go. Oh no, it was a brother. I was like, man, I want to go to Roscoe's. He's like, don't go to the one on Manchester, man. He's like, the PNB Rock. He's like, that's right in the thick of it. And it's just like, it took me a minute to like get rid of that feeling of like, I could just go anywhere I want to. Like, that's silly. Like, I'll just go there. And then I went, and then the Taco Pete's thing happened, and I was like, fuck. Okay, this is a real thing. Like, yeah.
What's Taco Pete's?
Taco Pete's was the Crenshaw and Sloss.
Oh, okay.
And that's where the guy pulled up, and he was just like, got out the car, walked all the way in. Bro, he hit me up, this. Then I didn't tell you the end of the story. He left it, and he turned around, he walked out, and then he tried to get back into his car, and his lady was in his car, and she started cussing him out. She's like, yo, I was doing stupid shit, and then like this. And then she locked him out the car, chucked him his food, and then reversed and then drove off. And I was just like, it's so,
Yeah, what, did he blame that on you? Like,
No. He just chased the car, and then she ran off. You know? Yeah, bro. Like,
fuck, man.
I'll try to cut down.
I can see why people are proud to be from here, though.
Yeah, man.
Like,
There's a lot of
especially when they're like, they make it big. They're like, fuck yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. God damn. Are men embarrassed to be seen, or like they don't care? Like they try and do it on the low?
It's honestly, bro, they're making a living. Like, they're making a living. I mean, it's like.
Do they carry pieces?
Fucking, I would
Yeah.
I would be surprised. And then there's another one in Compton. It's called Long Beach Boulevard. I haven't been down there. I just avoid, bro. Honestly, man, like, bro, I go get food and I come the fuck back home, bro. I don't hang out. I'm not like, you know, like, yeah. I don't put myself out there.
Yeah. Damn, how's the church culture? Was it mad?
It's mad, bro. Oh man, bro. This I seen this like 90-year-old fella. He jumps up, and the pastor was like really sick. So they're like, oh, we need like someone to uplift, and they're like, Ronnie, man, can you jump up and give us one of your old toe tappers? Come on, and he jumps up and he's like,
toe tappers is crazy, bro.
Bro, I stood up, I'm like,
that's crack
like,
on,
bro. It's mad, bro. It's mad. Like it's honestly the church culture, but it is a lot of.
Oh, that's one of the shops you're talking about.
Yeah, that's one of the shops.
And then they're actually wearing that shit.
Yeah, but it's a crazy thing, bro. There's a lot of fentanyl, drug use and shit that happens out here. Crack destroyed this community, like, and I mean, we're outsiders, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm an outsider looking in, and I'm like, it's shocking, bro. You know, to be around it and to be exposed to it.
Yeah.
But you know, you imagine being like a 10-year-old kid, and this is like all you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Go down this period.
Exactly. Bro, it's so funny, bro. We finished Lissy's show. Bro, they had this club, right? And it closed at 1:30, and I was like, what? Like, he performed and they finished. And one of the other guys over there, he's like, bro, there's a after party club, or like whatever it is. We're like, yeah, man, we'll come. Bro, we get up to this little industrial area. Yeah. It's like a little garage, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is the club.
Yeah, this is the club. Bro, we got in. I was like, bro, this is a bit shady. Had a few drinks, bro. We were in that shit, bro.
Right, first time I was out, they did the same. My nephew took me down to East Oakland. First time, bro, 2010. I'm like sitting there. We walk in this club, and it's like an industrial area.
Yeah.
Walk through the car park. There's like barbed wire. Like, I'm like, what the fuck kind of club is this, man? And we get in, and the bar was a storage room.
Yes,
sitting in a storage with like a table across it, and like literally like a bottle of juice and like some vodka and all this shit. So
that's funny as, bro. They patted us down too, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Because it's just it's a fucking real thing out here, bro. It's like the threat of. I saw a cop chase like the third day I was out here the other day. This cop like ran the red, and then the lady ran the red, and they full collided in front of us.
Oh wow.
So Broadway, we just passed Broadway. If you know Jeep Rico.
No, I don't.
Oh man, it's like a local rapper from here, so he's from like over there. Then there's Main Street, and then from.
Have you linked with any like artists out here?
Only through the DMs, bro.
Yeah.
More so DJs, bro.
Yeah.
More DJs. Like artists is like.
Is it like when you get here, like if you're choosing to stay here and you're trying to get work, you have to kind of like restart in a way? Bro, because back home, bro, you're on like Sunrise and shit.
Yeah.
you're on like full Channel 9, bro.
Hi guys, I'm Mr. C, Peter Overton.
Yeah. I'm full watching that. I'm like, bro, this guy's a sitcom, bro. But
it's I mean, yeah, I'm sure, but bro, my goal out here is honestly, bro, link with other YouTube DJs that are doing their thing. That's it. Like, yeah, man. This yeah, that's the goal, bro. That's the whack out here, bro. It's just, you know, build some shit with DJing, man. Like, not necessarily, I don't know, bro. I don't really. I'm not trying to be at the BET Awards and fucking win a Grammy and all this shit.
Just trying to do your thing.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's really the goal, you know? Where I'm gonna go. I keep getting distracted, but there's so many things I want to talk about.
Yeah.
The fucking ice cream trucks here, bro.
Oh,
they do hits.
No way.
They are annoying, bro. They come. Alright, they come to the areas every day.
Oh, really?
And they park like right outside at the same spot, and they just blare, like it just keeps going and going and going. And they'll sit there for like a good 25 minutes. And you're like,
I'm surprised none of them have been pressed, bro. What the hell?
This is where I got my hair cut the other day.
Where?
Down here.
Yeah, see, that's the water.
So you see all the donuts. You hear it at night, bro. It's like people just doing donuts, bro. Like
Yeah, here on the road, yeah.
You just hear it all night. It's like, and then cops come, and then it's the next block. I'm like, fucking hell, man. Yeah,
Look at another ice cream truck.
Yeah, man. The ice cream trucks do, bro. They do proper heads, man. But yeah.
What do you miss about Australia? You miss anything?
Just the peace of like I can just get out and walk around wherever I please and go and not have a care in the world.
Cause that's draining, bro.
It is, man. It's people are living in survival mode here,
Yeah.
you know, and that's it's. I don't mean to say that and be like,
yeah,
you know,
like
as a bad thing. It's like literally people are in survival mode. They're, you know, oh man, you got old mate here. I think he's on vote. Yeah, he's on Dayton tires, Dayton wheels. I think he's on Vogues. That's a big thing here, man. Car culture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. Lowrider culture, all that shit.
Yeah, I've seen some mad ones, bro.
Yeah.
I seen this one that was just parked in hydraulic, bro. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Your oil's gonna spill, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Alright, we're getting closer to Watts. Should be alright. This is Watts. We're entering Watts now. Okay. So over there is the Nickerson Gardens projects. So it's like the Bounty Hunter Bloods. I'm pretty sure that's where J Rock.
Yeah,
right.
J-Rock,
yeah. From Kendrick Lamar's camp. You know what? I'm not gonna drive through there, but I will drive past it. I'm just, bro. It's honestly, man, like
better safe than sorry.
Two blokes.
Yeah.
I got caught up here with her grandma. She's like, I need to go to the bro. Grandma's hilarious. I love it. Oh man, poo poo. And she's like, yeah. She's like, Simon, I need to go into the. I gotta get my lottery ticket. I was like, yeah, no worries. And we went to get the lottery ticket. And fucking, hold up, bro. We hit this liquor store on the right. And she ran in, and there was no parking. So I went around the block. Yeah, bro. Like, honestly, bro, like, yeah, Nickerson Gardens is up here on the. It's on the right here. And to the left. So, it's all up through here, but I'm not gonna go through there, bro.
Yeah.
I just, bro.
Are these housing estates?
This is all housing commission down here. Yeah. Honestly, bro, like, I'm no big noter, I'm no fucking hero, so I'm like, I'm not gonna be like,
yeah, let's go.
Trust me, bro, like, I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah,
like, fuck that. I'm like, no. She just, so the grandma, I dropped her in the liquor store, and we fucking, and there was boys here on the corner, like, that day, there was no parking. I hit the block,
this corner,
and I went around, and then these boys, well, like, they're not here now, but they started, like, looking, because I hit the corner once, and then she still didn't come out of the liquor store. I went around the block again, and then they're like, second time, why is this cunt doing it?
Yeah.
And then third time, finally she came out, and I'm just sitting there like, fuck, man, I just want to get the fuck out of here. Oh, bro, she came back in. She's like, Simon, you don't want to get caught up here. I'm so sorry. I was like, it was fucking.
She sounds funny, bro.
Yeah, man. She's, man, everybody's.
Channelings of America. Oh, that's mad, bro.
They're like,
So they do like sausages and.
Yeah, like everybody's like, there's like hostelers outside the front, and they're just like selling, you know, like they're like hot dogs and shit. They're like, why you wait for your check? You know, it's like.
Is the pay good out here? Like if you were to just get like a normal pickpacking job.
No, I don't reckon. I couldn't, bro. If I won't speak on it if I don't know it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't.
Everything's so close, bro. We just entered like 3 different places, and you're like, now we're entering.
Yeah, this is